transportation in plant. In last classes, we discussed about different types of topics in this chapter. Okay, entire transportation chapter. Absorption of water, translocation of water, loading of phloem, unloading of phloem. Like this, we have discussed different types of topics. Okay, next, last topic, some experiments conducted by the scientists or biologists on the transportation of food material through the phloem by using the uptake. You know very well that. Next, to study the transportation of the food materials, scientists conducted some other experiments on plants. Okay, now let us discuss about that experiment. In this experiment, scientists imagine it is stem. Here, this is xylem tissue. xylem, like this. Then scientists cut the, listen carefully, scientists cut the ring of the stem, listen carefully, a ring of the stem up to the phloem, leaving the central xylem like this. Leaving the central xylem, they were cut the ring of the stem up to phloem, up to phloem. Observe, they were cut the stem, ring of the stem up to phloem. Like this. Observe carefully. Like this, they cut the stem up to the phloem tissue. Means phloem tissue was also removed from here. Only xylem is present here. For example, imagine it is phloem. like this. This is phloem, imagine. Okay, observe. When they remove the, listen carefully, when they remove the entire ring of the stem up to the phloem, what happens then? Then they observe the entire this plant for some time. What? They observe this plant for some time. After some time, they analyzed the materials present or the region of the stem present above the ring. They analyzed the material in region of the stem present above the ring and region of the stem present below the ring. Below the ring. Then after some time they observe that, listen carefully, in region which is present above the ring, they found food material. After analysis process, scientists found that accumulation of food material. What? Accumulation of food material or the region of the stem or in the region of the stem above the ring, but they did not find out the accumulation of food material in the region of the stem below the ring. Below the ring. Observe carefully. First, they selected a live plant. Then they cut the ring of the stem up to the phloem tissue. Means up to phloem tissue around the stem, they remove all the tissues: epidermis, hypodermis, cortex, endodermis. Understanding? Like this, pericycle. Okay, next of phloem tissue. All these tissues were removed by the scientists. Okay, after removing all tissues up to the phloem, they listen carefully here. They observe the entire this plant for some days. Okay, approximately 1 week. Okay, for example, for a week. Then after a week, they analyzed the materials present in the region of the stem above the ring and materials present in the region of the stem below the ring. Ultimately, after analysis process, they found the accumulation of the food material in the region of the stem above the ground. They did not observe or they did not find out the accumulation of food material region or in region of the stem below the ring. Observe one. Next, they observe the enter this plant for some more time. After analysis, okay, after analysis and after observing the accumulation of food on the above ring, okay, in the region of the stem above the ring, they leave the enter this plant for some more time. Then they observe the observe. After a few days, scientists observe the bulk of like this swelling or the region of the stem above the ring, but they did not find out this type of swelling or bulk or the region of the stem below the ring. Observe carefully. First, after few days, for example, after a week, after analysis, they found out the accumulation of food material in the region of the stem above the ring. But after other few days, listen carefully, they found out that like this bulk or swelling of the stem above the ring, but that type of swelling, observe carefully, that type of swelling was absent below the ring, below the ring. Here ultimately, after this experiment, scientists, after this experiment, scientists concluded that food material is transported through the phloem tissue towards the root system, maximum towards the root system, from the leaf towards the root system. Are you understanding? For example, imagine it is a phloem. This through phloem food material is transported towards the root system. For example, here this is the direction of the transportation of food material towards the root system, like this. Always food material is transported in downward direction from the leaves to the roots. Whenever we interrupt the flow of the phloem by removing all the outer tissues up to the phloem, what will happen? That food transportation of food material towards the root system is interrupted. Okay, here at this region are the end region of the stem, are the region of the stem just above the cut ring of the cut ring. Entire food material is accumulated at this place. After a week, we can observe that accumulation of the food material by analysis process. Okay, by analysis process. After a few days, we can observe a bulk. Means after a few days, what will happen? More and more food materials are transported in downward direction. All these food materials, they cannot move in downward direction up to the root system, because we interrupted the way of the food material. That is why at the end of the channel or at the end of the phloem, what will happen? Entire food material is accumulated here. Entire food material is accumulated. Due to the accumulation of more and more food material transported from the upper region or the region of the stem above the ring, what will happen? Swelling or bulk is formed here. Swelling or bulk is formed. We can easily observe this. Okay, observe carefully. Since phloem is absent here, food material cannot be transported in upward direction from here. Phloem food material should be accumulated at this region only. They cannot transport. They cannot be transported in downward direction. They cannot be transported in downward direction because there is no phloem tissue. There is no phloem tissue. Here, scientists remove the phloem. That is why phloem tissue cannot transport the food material from here to here. That is why there is no chance for the food material to pass into this region. Okay, there is no chance here. There is no way here. There is no phloem here. That is why that food material is accumulated at the region of the stem. Okay, observe one. Observe carefully. Here, in this condition, plants can live for some time. Okay, plants can live for some days, but after few days, what will happen? Due to the scarcity of the food materials, due to the lack of the food materials, root system of this type of plant are degenerated or died. When root system is degenerated, then what will happen? Entire plant will be died. Okay, observe here. This is important experiment. Okay, in this experiment, In this experiment, scientists revealed that food material is transported from the leaves to the food material is transported from the leaves to the root system in downward direction maximum, like this. If we remove the phloem tissue, food material cannot be transported in downward direction. It means food material is transported to the phloem tissue. Another important proposition proposed by scientists after this experiment is food material is transported. Food material is transported in phloem tissue. Okay, observe one important experiment it is. This is the accumulated food material or swelling or bulk or swelling. Due to the accumulation of the food material. Due to accumulation of food material. Okay. Yes. Usually, this type of principle is also used by some animals. Okay. For example, now some animals use this type of principle to get the food material. Observe, in winter season, during the high winter season, actually food material, due to the scarcity of the food materials, some animals use this type of principle. Means, for example, some squirrel, gray squirrel, next to rabbit, next to owl, observe carefully. This type of some animals, listen, this type of some animals, they remove the ring of the stem up to the phloem. First they select some young stem. Okay, young stem. Then they remove the stem portion, ring of the stem portion up to the phloem tissue, and they wait for few days, approximately a week. Okay, up to a week. Observe carefully. Then, after accumulation of food material above the ring, they eat that food material and live for the entire winter season. Understanding? Due to the scarcity of the food materials, actually, due to the scarcity of the food material, observe carefully. Due to the scarcity of the food material, in the forest regions, these type of animals use this type of strategy. First, they cut the stem region up to the phloem. Then they wait for a few days. After a few days, means after formation of the swelling of bulbs, they bite and eat the food material present in this bulb. Okay, this is important activity. Okay, after eating the food material, this type of plants, they will die. Means because of this type of animals, number of small plants, number of young stems, or number of plants having the young stems, they will die because of this type of animals or activities of these animals. Understanding? Okay, observe one. Usually, forest officers to minimize or to prevent these type of activities by gray squirrels, rabbits, wolves, and etc. animals. Forest officers, they use some strategies to prevent these activities. They use and they grow the more and more predator animals. Means predator animals. For example, hawks. For example, hawk. Next, owl, foxes. Observe carefully. And other different types of predator animals. They use this type of predator animals to kill this type of animals. Understanding? To kill this type of animals, forest officers grow this type of some animals, hawks, owls, foxes, and other predatory animals. Why means if these animals are present in forest, they kill and eat the gray squirrels, rabbits, wolves, and etc. If these type of animals, wolves, rabbits, squirrels, are in small number in forest, more and more plants can be saved. More and more plants can be saved. That is why to save the young plant, to save the small saplings of the plant, forest officers use these type of strategies to get the food material during the food scarcity condition. these type of animals use this type of strategy. But to prevent these type of activities by some animals, forest officers use and forest officers grow these predator animals in the forest. Okay, observe carefully. For example, casuarina. Casuarina, actually it is a type of gymnosperm. Casuarina means is one type of the gymnosperm. It grows in seashore or any other sand region or water region. Okay, seashores, any other regions, Casuarina species. There are different types of species. These type of species, they are killed by different animals. For example, gray squirrel or any other animal. They use this type of strategy on the casuarina plant. Then casuarina plants will be died. That is why to grow this type of plants as a crop, it is very difficult to talk. In the type of condition, to grow the casuarina as a crop, their farmers use this type of predatory animal without growing or without growing this type of animal, without domesticating this type of animal, we cannot grow the casuarina plants as a crop and other different types of plants as a crop. Okay, this is very important activity and here this. Okay, observe.